Alright. We're live. Let me go. Oh no! I want to go. Alright. So, I want to go in Area 0 first before I do anything. I also want to open up YouTube chat, please. So chat, we're going to be doing Pokidoku first. Also, gotta send the message. Do not mention Indigo disk info. That is from. That is not from.
Let's get them shinies.
Oh, we will be getting shinies. What the hell? This is not the right account. Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna pin this. And then, where's YouTube chat? Dude, stop! I hate emojis. I hate emojis. I hate emojis. Alright. So before we do any shiny hunting, we're gonna play Pokidoku. Because I need to make my brain, like, gigantic before I do any shiny hunting. Alright. What is happening? Oh, okay. Alright. So let's do some giant brained shit. Alright. So Poison Fairy. Oh, wait. Pheasantipity. Oh! Oh, that's the most common one. Psychic Poison. There's a Psychic Poison type? Oh, there is. Slow King Galar. 29.3. That is not the most common one. Poison type from Hoenn. Let's see. There is Seviper. Poison types from Hoenn. Also, no help with the Pokidoku. It's self-explanatory, but please do not help me out or give me any hints, alright? Don't try to guess with me, because I don't even want to get any ideas. So, if you have a guess, load up Pokidoku.com. It's a browser-based game, and do it yourself. But just don't put it in my chat. Alright, so we need a poison type that's from Hoenn. What's up, Quacken? Dude, I can only think of Seviper. 32.1. Yeah, that's a big one. Why do you have that many accounts? Because I, you know, why do I think it's just because I like to start new saves. And I haven't finished most of them. Rock Fairy Diancie Mega. Oh, God. This is really bad. Was evolved by item. We're going to do Aromatisse. Good. Rock Psychic. I think... Is Solrock the only one? No. Oh, Lunatone's the other one. Nice. Rock Hoenn. Lairon. Give it to me. Rock Steel. 6.5. Alright. This isn't going to be my best game. But it's alright. I'll just come back next time. Was evolved by an item in Psychic type. So there's Gallade with the Dawnstone. I don't think Meowstic evolves. No, Meowstic doesn't evolve by a stone. What are other psychic types that evolve with stones? Or item. Psychic types that are evolved with an item. I'm going to try to go through the generations. So there's Alakazam, which is not. Hypno. Mr. Mime. Wait. Is... Does Mr. Rhyme evolve with an Ice Stone? I'll keep that in the back of my head, and if I can't think of any others beside Gallade, I'll just Hail Mary it with Mr. Rhyme. Alright, so, Mr. Mime, which it's... Might be Mr. Rhyme, I don't know. Grumpy, I can't remember. I don't think so. And also, don't try to help me. Because I want to do this on my own. And also, don't put your guesses in chat. Because that's going to give me ideas. What psychic types are in Gen 2? Espeon? When I ask a question, I'm not asking the chat, just so you guys know. I am asking... I don't know who... I'm asking the voices in my head, alright? I'm asking the part of my brain that's entirely dedicated to Pokemon. So Espeon, oh, Slowking, that's... Oh, wait. Slowking is traded with a King's Rock. You know what? No. I'm gonna go with Mr. Rhyme. Ice Stone. Show it to... No! Alright. Oh, I should have gone with Slowking. What's the least common? Alright, Pheasantipity. Oh, so I got the Slowking. I got Mega Diancie. Oh, Alolan Ninetales Fairy evolved with item. Yeah, that evolves with Ice Stone. Oh, and Alolan Raichu, too. Yeah. Alright, well, better luck next time. We're just gonna do some shiny hunting now. Who on earth messaged me in Discord? Oh, whoa! I don't need that. All right. There's no shinies here. I think we do some Area 0 shiny hunting in celebration of the DLC coming out. But who do we shiny hunt first? I guess maybe... Well, I'm already going to let you guys know. I got a shiny Screamtail yesterday. And I also got another shiny Screamtail yesterday. So, we're all good on that front. When does it come out? Let's see. It comes out in just a little over 24 hours. Yeah, just a little over 24 hours. So 10 a.m. Comes out in 33 hours. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Oh yeah, I also got shiny Jumpluff yesterday. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited. I'm not gonna stream it until Friday night though. When I get off work. I'm gonna try to get myself an energy drink and then pull an all-nighter playing the Indigo disc. Because I don't have work on Saturday. Alright, so onion, green pepper, hamburger, and then alright, let's see. Are there fairy types? There are. Oh, wait, I could do Ghost Sandwich. I could do Red Onion for Fluttermane. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm... Like, I've been saying this, alright? I'm gonna sound like a broken record. But I think I might be more excited for Indigo Disc than I was for Sword and Shield. And I was very excited for Sword and Shield, because if you guys were around for Sword and Shield Leak Week and Hype Season, like November of 2019, that was a crazy month. Like, I haven't been... I mean, there aren't any leaks anymore. There's only Koo on Twitter. But, like, any potential leaks, I haven't been looking at them. I've only been looking at trailers and stuff. But I was all over the leaks for Sword and Shield. I knew every Pokemon in the Galar decks. I knew their type. I knew what level they evolved at. Basically, what I didn't know was the story. That was it. I even knew that the Gen 5 legendaries were in the code of the game. Because someone data mined it. Because it was leaked early. And I'm surprised that, you know... the DLC wasn't leaked early, because that happened for the Crown Tundra as well, if you guys remember that. Like, the Pokemon home models and stuff for all the new Pokemon released very early. It was like a week or two before the Crown Tundra came out, so we knew what Calyrex and, like, Glastrier and Spectrier looked like as shinies. We also knew that there was Shadow Rider and Ice Rider Calyrex. even though we didn't know, you know, that was supposed to be a surprise that they would, like, in a way, fuse. Yeah, honestly, I wish the Pokemon Company did, the style of marketing that Ku is doing for them. They should give out, like, hints that aren't completely, like, leaks or, like, confirmations of anything. They should just say, like, you know, like what, well, I'm not gonna say what he did, but there was one, like, riddle that he did. It was over the course of, like, a week that it, like, took people to see what was going on. And I thought that was super cool. Like, what he did with that one particular leak. Or riddle, I should say. So, I think the Pokemon Company should try to do that kind of thing, too. Like, they should give us riddles, you know? And have us figure it out. Or try to, like, interpret them in a certain way. Better see my boy Dwebble. Dude, I am going to look up the Indigo Disc Pokédex right now because I know that leaked. I know the Indigo Disc Dex leaked. Let's see, let's go on down to Gen 5. I think you're just on some hard copium, like I was with Vanillux. I think we have to just accept that our favorite Pokemon aren't going to be in it. I'm not going to reveal anything, because I just saw the decks. But don't get, like, excited, because I got excited for Vanillux being an Indigo Disc, or in Teal Mask when it wasn't in the base game, and I was very disappointed when it wasn't in either. But at least my boy Ambipom got in Teal Mask, so I was happy with that. Whoa. So yeah, unless your favorite Pokemon was in one of the Indigo Disc trailers, I'm gonna tell you to not get your hopes up. Whoa. Can't wait 2 more days? Well, you're not going to have to because it comes out in 33 hours. So it's a little less than 2 days. Dude, I just realized I'm going to have like a major spoiler order in like on my stream, because I'm playing the game 2 days late. I'm gonna have to say, like, if you spoil the DLC in any way, shape, or form, you will be banned on site or something. Most of the returning mods weren't even in the Teal Mask trailer for Teal Mask. We had a few surprises when it did drop. Yeah. Yeah, it's not 2 full days, but yeah, it's like 1.5 days. But yeah, before I stream it on Friday, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to, like, put in a command or a pin message in chat that says if you spoil the DLC, you're gonna be banned. Because I really don't want people spoiling the DLC. The Mark shiny hunting when it drops. Ooh, good luck with that. Did you see the irony of what happened after I said I was hunting a shiny male flame body Litwick? Shiny male flame body Litwick? No, I don't think I saw that message. Because I was like really busy yesterday after stream. So I couldn't really look at like Discord or anything. I still have to get caught up on Discord. Today before work should be not as hectic. Is it that Litwick doesn't get flame body? Happened legit after stream? Okay. Yeah, if you typed it in the chat after stream, then it didn't... Well, I probably didn't see it in the... Because we raided... Who did we raid? I think we raided Jotagon? Or no. We raided Sunny, that's right. Second shiny was a male shiny Litwick with flame body. Oh my god. Oh, you said it during stream, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember that. My memory's really bad. Shiny popped up after stream? Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. Wait, why did you want a shiny male flame body Litwick? Like, specifically male in flame body. I thought that was a shiny Fluttermane. Oh yeah, Unovan Zodiac signs. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh wait, I'm not going to look at the leaked decks again because I'm going to abide by my own rules and not talk about the leaked Pokédex on Cerebi. For Indigo Disc. But I hope Bouffalant's back, because that would be cool to hunt my shiny Zodiac sign. And I don't really want to do it in Sword and Shield. Unless I want to, like, mod my Switch and then get the mod that shows Overworld shinies. I was hunting for myself, so I could use myself as a way to do Masuda hunts. Oh! Oh, that's really cool! Oh, there it is. Look at that. Wait. First one was female and he's... Oh, Memento. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna look up Fluttermane's set. Because it might have Perish Song. It's level 58. So Power Gem, Mystical Fire, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam. It does not have Perish Song. So we're free to just catch this thing. Good morning, Fruit. Let's see if the Nest Ball catches. Oh my god, it actually did! One ball magic. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to discuss changes to your VGC team. We're going to add this to the party. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the Discord right now. And I'm going to take a look at the team. Good thing that Fluttermane reminded me. Yeah. Alright, where's my Discord server? Here it is. Alright, so there's Delphox, Decadui, Zoroark, Chien-Pao, Meowscarada, and Fluttermane. Alright, so I'm gonna think about those Pokemon while we do the other shiny hunts. And so you tell me what the purpose of every Pokemon on the team is. And we'll just go from there. Yeah, so Decadui, I could see there being a niche for. Meowscarada, you know, is pretty good. It's got Flower Trick. And it's fast. I'm gonna try to hunt for another Fluttermane. So Fluttermane is just good. Chien-Pao is also good. Chien-Pao would synergize really well with Meowscarada. Sort of ruin Flower Trick would probably, if you have enough attack EVs in Meowscarada, it would probably one-shot any neutral target. I mean, it definitely takes care of Fluttermane good enough. Though, I actually don't think you can outspeed it. Like, outspeed a Photosynthesis Fluttermane outside of Tailwind. So that might be tricky. You might need a Tailwind setter. But then you're dedicating 3/4 of your team to a Meowscarada strat, and I don't know how good that is. I mean, Decadui you could use for Perish Trapping. Zoroark. I mean, Zoroark does have, or I should say Hisuian Zoroark, it has 3 immunities. You could disguise Meowscarada as, or disguise Zoroark as Meowscarada. Because you wouldn't do it with Chien-Pao, because that would give it away right away. Because Chien-Pao's Sword of Ruin activates when it hops onto the field. I just wanted to use some of my favorite mons and try to make them competitive again. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna diss you for that. Banded Adamant. I'll have to work on IVs. Okay. Banded Jolly. Alright. Yes, girl, just Banded Jolly so that Flower Trick will hurt. Yeah, oh, yeah. Alright, so it's Banded Jolly Nature. So that's plus... That's, what, plus speed minus special attack, I think? That's a pretty good, set for it. So yeah, you could put, like... You could put a Tornadus or a Murkrow in front of it. Or with it. Like on turn 1. Because I think I'd have to do the calcs, but I feel like Meowscarada might be able to outspeed Photosynthesis speed Fluttermane under Tailwind. Just need to work on a Torrent. You could... Yeah, honestly, I think Tornadus is better at this point. Because it has higher speed than Murkrow, so it can get Icy Winds off for better speed control. So what does Delphox do? Like, what is its intended purpose? How much time is... Oh, 1602. That's pretty good. So it doesn't get one. Yeah, I mean, most people run Focus Sash on their Murkrow for it to not get one shot, but I see what you mean. Especially the secondary special attacker on the team. Because if Fluttermane goes down, I wouldn't have any special attackers. Alright. Yeah, that does make sense. Delphox is my favorite Kalos starter. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. It is pretty good. So, So how does it synergize with the rest of the team? Nah, that's just green reflection. That's not the reflection of a Fluttermane. Oh, I should probably check behind the rocks, too. Like right here. Provides a bit of coverage, but other than that, I just like running mons people normally don't expect. Yeah, I see that. I mean, the thing with running mons that people don't normally expect is that they have to have a purpose, right? Because, like, sure, people aren't going to expect Meowscarada on a Trick Room team, but it doesn't work on a Trick Room team, you know? So you got to find a Pokemon that, like, works with the strategy that you're trying to go with. You can't just say, I want to use a Pokemon that people don't expect, and then expect yourself to get high on the ladder, you know what I mean? Like, for me, I have a... my team right now for Regulation E is a hybrid Tailwind Sun team that uses Typhlosion in it. Like, the main 4 Pokemon that I have are Fluttermane, Typhlosion, Torkoal, and Tornadus. And people don't expect Typhlosion, but it also works really well on Sun, because it has a very powerful eruption, and it's also Terra Grass with Solar Beam. So it can hit Rapid Strike Urshifu really hard. Which Typhlosion? Regular Typhlosion. I would say Hisuian Typhlosion, if it was Hisuian Typhlosion. But yeah, it's not like I put Typhlosion on like a Sandstorm team or something, or like a Rain team, because it wouldn't fit there. And I don't have any filler Pokemon either. Like, I don't have a Pokemon that's on there, but it doesn't really have a use, but I have it there because I like it. Because when you're playing competitive, you should be able to have lots of combinations of Pokemon that are viable on a team. But if you... Alright, so I'm saying that, but if you want to just play with your favorites and just screw around on the ladder, go right ahead. But I'm someone who, like, actually does want to improve at VGC, so I'm coming at it with that mindset. Just so you know. Like, I'm coming at it with the competitor's mindset. Rather than, like, a strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, that frickin' Karen BS from Gold and Silver. I also want to do it with my favorite mons like I did in Orez. Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and do that. And there probably is a way to have that Delphox work. Because if you just, like, if you put a Sun Pokemon on your team, like, if you put Torkoal on your team, for example, or heck, even Ninetales now, because Ninetales has Drought. If you put Torkoal or Ninetales on your team, then your team is going to be so good. Just don't bring Decadui if you're bringing Torkoal or Ninetales. Because, your Fluttermane is going to get Photosynthesis boost, and your Delphox is going to get a, what's it called? Your Delphox is going to get a boost to its fire moves. It's going to get another 1.5 times. So it's almost like, if you have Sun Up, and Delphox uses a Fire Blast, it's like it's using Terra Fire out of Sun. So you could, if you wanted to, use, like, a Terra Fire Fire Blast Delphox under Sun. That would like, one-shot anything. Well, it would probably do, like, half to 3/4 to resisted mons. But it would probably one-shot anything neutral, definitely. Or Meowscarada and Chien-Pao. Yeah, Meowscarada and Chien-Pao is really good. But the thing with that is that you'd probably need a Tailwind setter as well. Because that Meowscarada is frail. It is very frail. And you need to watch out for Fluttermane. And I've seen a lot of Fluttermanes using Photosynthesis Special Attack lately. So it's already... base stats are faster than Meowscarada. So it's probably going to outspeed you when you're... outside of Tailwind. If you're outside of Tailwind, Fluttermane's probably going to outspeed you. And if it has Photosynthesis Special Attack, then a Moonblast is going to... like, it's really going to hurt. It's probably going to one-shot it, actually. Yeah, it definitely kills the Meowscarada and Chien-Pao. So, you're gonna need a Tailwind setter to open it, like, to open up with. I guess on setup where I use 3 mons weak to fire. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right, you have Chien-Pao and Meowscarada, too. I mean, you could also make one of those Terra Fire. You don't have to use an offensive Terra type. Because, like, with my Typhlosion, it's Terra Grass. That's simultaneously an offensive and a defensive Terra type. Because it gives stab on Solar Beam. And it also now resists the water and ground it was previously weak to. And it still has Flash Fire, so it still has an immunity to fire moves. But you could go, like... if one of your Pokemon is weak to fire and you're really scared of it, being weak to fire, you could give it like Terra Fire or Terra Water or something. Maybe Terra Fire, Chin Pow, and swap my Meowscarter with Incineroar when it becomes legal. Yeah, that... That could work. Swap the Decidueye with the Torkoal. Yeah, that definitely could work. But then it's the name of the game becomes how do you... So you now have Delphox, Torkoal, and Incineroar, and a Terrifier Chien-Pao. So over half your team is now weak to water. So it's like, how do you balance that? Yo, what's up, Sawyer? We're currently shiny hunting for Fluttermane. Well, I already got one, but I'm running the sandwich out. And we're also talking VGC. But yeah, my team also has a glaring weakness to water. My team has Torkoal, Typhlosion, and... Oh god, it has another fire type on it. Oh, Hisuian Arcanine. Yeah, it has Hisuian Arcanine, Torkoal, and Typhlosion. So it's very weak to water. Like, I don't have anything that can swap in and resist water. I'd have to Terra my Typhlosion in order to resist. Like, Surging Strikes is really the water move that you should be trying to resist. Or a Hydro Pump from Iron Bundle. It's tough to balance that out in my mind. Yeah. It's hard to balance teams. Maybe one of the other Kanto starters, if they come out, I can use a Venusaur. Yeah, oh yeah, you could use a Venusaur. Just waiting to leave for work. I'm exhausted. Oh, no. Sawyer, I didn't grab Bushranger because I don't have any money right now. I don't get paid until the 20th. And I also just started a new job. Water, ground, and rock weaknesses all around in your end. Yeah. My entire team is actually weak to one of those things. Because my fire types are weak to water, ground, and rock. Brian Hands is weak to ground. Tornadus is weak to rock. And Fluttermane is actually the only thing that's not weak to water, ground, or rock. Yeah, Sawyer, I swear, if I had money, I would have bought it. But I gotta save what little money I have right now. Because I need gas. The Arcanine is quad weak to ground. Yeah, and it's quad weak to water. I'm gonna swap it out. I don't like Arcanine. I don't think it fits my team very well. I'm gonna put a real grass type on the team. I'm gonna find out what works best. Honestly, I might actually put... I might put a Meowscarada on my team. Because it resists water and ground, and it's super effective on all three, water, ground, and rock, with Flower Trick. Even though I don't have Sword of Ruin, I can still go for a Jolly Nature. And like, I'd have to calc it to kill, probably Fluttermane, because I think Flower Trick on Urshifu Rapid Strike would be stronger than on Fluttermane, I think. I might put Fire Mask Ogerpon. Oh, yeah, Fire Mask Ogerpon. You could also put Water Mask Ogre Pond for the water resist with Water Absorb. Though maybe fire would be better offensively, water would be better defensively. They just happened to put her in immediately after we talked about it. Yeah, they heard us. They were watching the stream. But they were like, oh, this Kyle guy's got no money because he needs to pay for gas because he just got a new job. Let's put her in the shop right after he quits his old job so he's not getting any income. Also, I realized last night, after I looked at my Twitch recap, I did not get paid for my subs this year. And I think that's because I need to... I don't know if this is, like, if you can't disclose how payments work when you're an affiliate or partner. So I'm going to try to, like, hop around it a little. But basically, you need to meet a certain threshold of money that people have given you on Twitch in order to get paid. And I think it's not cumulative. I think it's concurrent. Because I got enough subs this year to reach that threshold, but I never got paid. Oh, nice. So I think what happened was I didn't concurrently have that much money. So, like, once one of the subs ran out, I lost, the $2.50 that I would have gotten from that sub. And I think that might be how it works. That's actually a thing you legally can't talk about, how much you get from Twitch Pay, which is dumb. Yeah. I don't think it's against the contract to say that you need to reach a threshold, but it is most definitely against the contract to say how much the threshold is or how much you make from Twitch. But there's a threshold, and I didn't make it this year, so I didn't get any money. Even though it was like, it said like 23 subs or something from Twitch, which, that's stupid. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a fighting type sandwich now. Hunt for Great Tusk. That's a damn good way to get people off of YouTube and Kick. Wait. What do you mean? It's a way to get people off Twitch and go to YouTube or Kick. Alright, so fighting type sandwich is... Oh, if you could talk about the amount? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know if Kick cares if its users talk about how much they get. Because the whole site was made so that people could make huge amounts of money. Like, so that people could, like, basically market gambling to kids. So, it would be a little hypocritical if people weren't allowed to say how much they made, you know? I'm just letting mine sit, not saying it's currently, like, anything, as just a place to slowly save up. Wait, what do you mean? Alright, so I did do the pickles. I have to put the pickles on here, not the onions. If I recall correctly, someone did almost get kick canceled due to that mindset. I mean, it's true. Why do you think they made Kick? It's because Trainwrecks got banned on Twitch for gambling. Oh, your Twitch earnings? Okay. Yeah, I got one payout, and it was almost exactly a year ago. I'm not going to say how much, again, because I think that's against the contract, but it wasn't a whole lot. That's all I'm going to say. It wasn't a whole lot of money. Payout method? Oh, okay. So yeah, you're just letting your payouts build up. I mean, that's going to be cool if they, you know, when you do get a payout method. They're open hate for LGBT. Oh, yeah. Alright. I don't understand why, like, when people say I'm not moving to Kick because they don't like, because, like, the chat is toxic, just ban phrases in the chat. I have phrases in chat that if you say them, you will get banned. So just and you know, Streamlabs works with Kick, so it's the same bot. I don't really get it. Just ban phrases and just let your community be positive. And just let the toxic people just watch your streams and mauled. Kick almost got canceled by themselves in a specific idiot on their site for hitting LGBT community and also illegally streaming a pay-per-view show. Dude, it's crazy that the only TOS that Kick has is the law. And even that's flimsy at best. Oh, and streaming the Super Bowl? No, no, no! No, no, no! Buddy! Stay with me! Oh my god! Oh my god! He was gonna end it all. Well, that was quick. Yeah, streaming the Super Bowl is crazy. In a Raw stream the Super Bowl on Kick? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, honestly. You guys are stupid. I'm here about the craziest Fortnite game. Oh, do tell, Sawyer. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. Like, basically since the start of Chapter 5, I think. $16 kills, unfortunately, got third. Ooh. But hey, you got 16 kills. That's more than I've ever gotten. He didn't get any punishment? Yeah, of course he didn't get any punishment. He's one of their top money makers. He's probably part owner of the company now. Because he's got so much money. Got back into Fortnite because Goku Black got into the game. Wait, Gohan? Wait, is Beast Gohan in the game? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Alright, so Sandy Shocks is going to be the next hunt. Uh-oh! We're gonna go up to the surface and maybe get a shiny Palmo. Oh! Is that the most I've ever had in one game? Yeah. He's just superhero Gohan and Orange Piccolo like Dokkan did. Hey, that's okay. It's crazy that you can play as Beast Gohan in Fortnite and not in in Dokkan Battle. I saw that Frieza and Cell got recently added to the game. I wish I could have bought them. The Cell one specifically. Don't get any ideas. Uh-oh. It's the same in Fortnite. He only goes Super Saiyan in Fortnite. Then it's not Beast Gohan. It's Superhero Gohan. That's a... Beast is a form that Gohan has. So he doesn't transform into Beast Gohan, therefore Beast Gohan is not in the game. Yeah, that's still crap, though. Oh, wait, I can get Shiny Slitherwing, too. Ooh, that's an item. He is, for some reason, in the art for that bundle? Damn, that's that's less than what Dokkan gave us. Oh, wait, I could get Slitherwing or I could get Hawlucha. That would be crazy. A shiny Hawlucha? Gotta head to work. Alright. See you later, Zoyer. Get Meta-type. There's a lot of fighting types in Area 0. I would say about the same. I mean, Beast Gohan is in just the art for the Fortnite thing. Like, the model's not even in the game. At least in Dokkan, it's the active skill. There's like an animation with him. That's a little more than just the art. Alright, come on. I'm saying come on as if I didn't get a shiny 8 minutes ago. Yeah, it's a very minuscule amount of Beast Gohan that we get in both games, which is unfortunate because it's really cool. Legends has 2 legendary finished Beast Hunts. Oh my god. Dokkan better catch up. Shiny Hawlucha, maybe? Nope. The blue one that's just Gohan Beast, and the red one that transforms. That's cool. Whoa, whoa, there's rainbows. I didn't know that. Maybe when I play the Indigo disc, when we're going down to Area 0, I'm assuming after the fight with Kirin, at the Blueberry League. Like, you beat him and he's like, ah, screw this. I know about Briar's research. I'm going to Area 0. I'm just gonna walk down there with a shiny sandwich active. Try to hunt some shiny Paradox Pokemon on the way down. Also in Xenoverse 2. I don't know what Cax is. You gotta explain. I haven't played Xenoverse 2 since it came out. Oh, create a character. Okay. Wait, what? Your avatar in Xenoverse 2 can go Gohan Beast? What in the fanfic is that game? If they can't go Orange Piccolo, that would be weird. I mean, if they weren't a Namekian. All the races get Beast as a form. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, this is... Guys, welcome to my, welcome to my Wattpad fanfic. What if Piccolo got Beast Gohan? What if the Namekians got... Wait, but the Namekians got no updated forms? Oh. Wait, that actually does suck. Majins get an updated form, but not Frieza Race. Namekians are humans. Yo, wait, Frieza Race gotta get the golden form, though. Saiyans and Majins get the most love in Xenoverse. Saiyans got God, Blue, and Blue Evolution. Nice. And all races got Ultra Instinct. Yeah, that checks out, because Ultra Instinct isn't like a Saiyan exclusive thing. Because, you know, Whis has it, and Whis is not a Saiyan, and Beerus was training to get it, and Beerus is not a Saiyan. I did not hatch the Fuecoco fruit, but I did finish the bingo card. I got Frostmoth, Weavile, and Mamoswine up top. You watch other anime? I have. We're just talking about Xenoverse in Twitch chat. Which I have not played. Like, since... What was it? Since, like, 2017 or 2018? Same with Beast. As Beast is now canonically an upgrade to Mystic. Is it canon? I guess it is. I hope it's not like that in like the show proper, because that would be cringe. And I mean, it feels like the boost that Piccolo got in Superhero is like, that's basically just Ultimate Piccolo, and then Orange Piccolo is a transformation on top of that as well. So it feels like Orange Piccolo is the beast form for Namekians. How many animes have you watched so far? Dude, stop fucking grilling me about how many anime I've watched, alright? I don't know. I haven't watched a whole ton. Let's see. How many have I completed? Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Assassination Classroom, Code Geass, Toradora, Fate Zero, Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter. I mean, Hunter x Hunter up until the end of the 2011 version. I haven't read the, like, Succession War or anything like that. What else have I watched? Seven Deadly Sins, Devilman Crybaby, JoJo's Part 1 through 5. Haven't finished 6 yet. Shoot. Yeah, I haven't watched a ton, but I know about a lot. Like, in One Piece, I'm on Alabasta right now, which that's just gonna be a slog to get through. I'm not looking forward to finishing Alabasta, because I'm just gonna be bored out of my mind. Not because, like, One Piece is boring, it's because deserts are boring. I hate deserts in any media. Yeah, dude, Seven Deadly Sins was goated until, like, Season 4. No, Season 3? No, Season 4. It was goated until Season 4. When they switched studios and, like, the budget decreased by, like, 1,000,000%. Not gonna give you spoilers. No. Oh, for One Piece? I know all the spoilers for One Piece. Do not worry about One Piece spoilers. Alabasta may be boring, but at least at the end is really good. Yeah, I saw the, like, I think the end of the Luffy versus Crocodile fight, where they played, like, the classical music song. I'm not going to say what it is because people get really crazy about spoilers. But I watched that part. I know, like, every arc because I watched Totally Not Mark's review of all of One Piece. So I know what happens. I know the One Piece is real. I know what happened to Sanji before the cruise ship. Can't wait for Knights of the Apocalypse to come out as an anime. I hope it's not 3D animated. I haven't... Alright, so I haven't watched... What's the movie called? What's the animated movie... The CGI movie called? Like, Ghosts of Edinburgh or something like that? Like, that one looks like the mobile game. You mean Season 3? Season 2 is all OVA filler? Yes, but I watched it on Netflix. So... I'm talking about Season 4 on Netflix. Movies are sadly linked to the Fortnite story. Damn! I'm gonna have to watch it. I'll power through it. I watched Cursed by Light. I liked Cursed by Light. I liked, Prisoners in the Sky. That one was pretty cool, too. I liked the bad guys in that. I think they were really cool. I haven't watched any One Piece movies. Oh, I haven't watched any One Piece movies either. I haven't heard of any of them either. I mean, I know, like, people go, like, Awuga for Shanks' daughter, but that's about it. I don't know anything else about the One Piece movies. It sets up a prequel to the story. We see Tristan and Lancelot meeting their backstory. Oh, okay. Dude, I can't wait for Knights of the Apocalypse to be animated, and then for people to be defending Jericho. That's gonna be insane. Dude, I love Seven Deadly Sins discourse on the internet. Because, like, none of it is good. Apparently Tristan hates his demonic side once he hurt Lancelot and drew blood with a wooden sword when they were kids. Damn. Now Lancelot has a scar. No way! It's like they're their parents. Oh my god, dude, just that one mention of, hey, Lancelot has a scar from Tristan, it's making me think, oh no, it's just gonna be What if the 7 deadly sins were kids? Because, like, oh, it's the same thing that happened with their dads. Is the scar on Lancelot's chest? Oh, okay. It's on his head. Oh, it's on his head, not his back, guys. It's not going to be a copy. The manga has them as full-grown adults, by the way. Oh, is there, like, a time skip? There probably is a time skip. Because I know people were... Like, I heard about... Like, the whole deal with Jericho in that story. And they, like, they had to ruin her. There's a huge time skip? Alright. Yeah, don't spoil, like, any plot details. I've only read, like, the first 2 or so chapters when they were coming out weekly. So, I've read the one where, like, the kid was on, like, the Sky Islands or something. But I don't know what the deal was with that. So, don't spoil that for me, because that's actually a story that I'm invested in. Like, I don't care about One Piece spoilers, because I'm not super invested in it. But don't spoil Knights of the Apocalypse, because I am invested in that. We also get a female Escanor. Wait, yeah, that's like a good spoiler. That's the only good spoiler. Now you have me interested. Because Escanor was the best character in 7 Deadly Sins. And now you have Escanor, but he's a girl, but also again? That's really cool. And this isn't me being like, oh, muscle mommy, because I'm not into that. But it's just Escanor, but again? That's really cool. Not gonna say much else, or her relations. Uh-oh. This is making me worry, because the author can't write relationships. As evidenced by, like, literally every relationship in 7 Deadly Sins being on some level creepy. It's 1-for-1 Escanor, but again. But yeah, not saying more. Damn! Wait. That's actually really cool. I really like that. Don't fix what isn't broken, alright? You can write an Escanor, but again, and it would be just as good as the first time. Oh, who she related to from the past, but okay. Oh, okay. I mean, look, I'm gonna spoil it without even having read the manga. It's Escanor and Merlin's kid, alright? That's who it is. Sorry to spoil, but I haven't read it, but I'm pretty sure it's Escanor and Merlin's. It wouldn't make sense, but that's what it is. You're technically half right. Oh, so Escanor's the dad? That's cool. Wait, so if the... Hold on. Merlin's niece? So... Wait, Merlin has a sister? Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read this. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think shinies are happening anymore. 7:05, still time to get a shiny. I got the Great Tusk in like 10 seconds. We're fine. There we go. Yo, can I get like a shiny Slitherwing, please? I think the electric sandwich is how we attract Sandy Shocks. Because ground... Oh, yeah, because ground has Donphan. Wait! Oh, wait. Arthur picked up where Death Pierce left off at the end of the second half of Grudge of Edinburgh. Yo, wait. Evil Arthur arc? This is gonna be crazy. I'm hyped now. Also, I forgot that Merlin and Arthur were together at the end of the show. Oh wait, I need to go back up. The moth isn't here. It's based on Arthurian lore. I think some of it is inspired by it. Arthur would have to be killed at some point. I mean, he was. He was killed in, like, Season 4 of Seven Deadly Sins. And then he was brought back. And now we're at where we're at now. I meant permanently? Yeah, he could have been permanently killed. But they wanted to bring him back. Because, guys, the Cath fight was totally necessary, guys. In the story of King Arthur, he was killed by Lancelot? Oh, okay. So you're thinking Lancelot in the show is gonna kill Arthur. They're hard setting that up based on the manga so far. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read it at some point. And also watch the movies. Well, watch Curse of Edinburgh because... Or Grudge of Edinburgh. Because I watched the other two movies. Lancelot's also the son of the Lady of the Lake in Arthurian lore, and in Seven Deadly Sins, he's the son... I thought he was the son of Bon and Elaine. So who the hell is the lady... No, the Lady of the Lake is different than Elaine. They're two different characters. Elaine is basically the stand-in for... Well, if someone's a stand-in, then it's not really the thing. Because I saw in Seven Deadly Sins there's a separate character who called herself the Lady of the Lake. And she was in the lake with all the chaos energy. It's weird to think about. Yeah, if you're trying to think about like the lore of Seven Deadly Sins or like really anything that isn't related to combat, then it's very confusing. I feel like they should have stuck with combat with that show. Don't introduce romance. Because romance is like the mark of death for an action show. Whoa. What would you have done with the grace of sunshine? So, what happened? So, wait, I'm trying to remember what happened with... So, the angel turned into Estarossa. And then... What happened? Did, like, the spirit of the grace, like, wander around or something until it found Escanor? Dragon Ball had a good mix of romance and action. There's little romance. I mean, yeah, it's a good mix of romance and action because there is little romance in Dragon Ball. Like, you don't get, like, a heartfelt scene between Vegeta and Bulma. Like, the romance is literally just, oh yeah, Bulma is Vegeta's wife, and they are married, but there's no, like, and, like, they bicker sometimes for comedic effect. But that's it. There's not, like, any romantic scenes between any characters. Yo, Jake Pokefan, welcome to the stream. We're talking about, like, anime and shit right now, but I promise I'm shiny hunting. I'm trying to shiny hunt some Paradox Pokemon because the Indigo disc is releasing in, like, a day and a half. Original Dragon Ball? Wait. 2 days left until part 2? Yeah, true! Dark Flames, welcome to the stream. Wait. Dragon Ball OG had romance? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like, dude, it's been so long since I read original Dragon Ball. But, like, there was some stuff between Goku and Chi-Chi pre-time skip. Yamcha and Bulma and Goku and Chi-Chi? I'd have to read through it again. I think we do Electric Sandwich, and I think that's Yellow Pepper. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take your word on OG Dragon Ball having a good balance of romance and action. But, like, come Dragon Ball Z, there is none. Well, next to none. After that, romance was tossed to the side in Zine Super. Yeah. And I think for good reason, too, because I think romance would have held them back. I mean, lots of things held Super back. Don't get me wrong. But I think, like, if Dragon Ball Z had, like, an actual, like, dead-ass romantic subplot in, like, the Cell Saga, that would have really tied it down. Some did slightly come back in GT. I think so. The reason why 18 wanted to kill 17 was he killed Krillin. Wait. Oh, yeah. Romance is another driving force for fights. Yeah, that's true. It's sometimes. Like, sometimes people are, like, characters are, like, driven by their feelings for others. Like, Krillin saving Android 18 because he likes her. But, like, still, I think how romance is handled in, like, Dragon Ball Z is, like, good, because it's not, like, romance and it's, like, sappy or, like, rom-com shit. It's like motivation for fights. Like in Dragon Ball Z, or in Battle of Gods, when Beerus hits Bulma, Vegeta gets mad because that's his wife. Oops. I couldn't get away! Excuse me? Still couldn't get away. Thank you. Alright. Oh my god! Look at all these things. The Busaka Gohan got pissed at Spopovich for hurting Videl? Yeah. Like I said, romance isn't used in Dragon Ball Z like it typically is used in other shows. Like, you don't get, like, romantic scenes between two characters. Like, you don't get a confession of love or anything corny like that. It's just, like, oh, you're hurting someone I love, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Like, that's, like, romance serves the action in Dragon Ball Z. And I think that's how romance should be in action shows. I don't think there should be, like, romantic subplots. I think that's a bit cringe. Like, for example, in Star Wars. Like, yes, the romance between Anakin and Padme does, like, cause the events of Revenge of the Sith to happen, but you didn't need to see their relationship start, you know? Or it could have been done better. So yeah, if you want to have romance in an action story, have the romance serve the action. Don't lose sight of what story you're writing, I guess, is the moral of the story. Whoa! Man's walking at me. Dude, I cannot wait to stream this with a warning that anyone who spoils Indigo Disc will be banned. That's basically what started the whole Seven Deadly Sins, is Meliodas and Liz were a romantic couple, and that was the driving force. Wait. Yeah, it was the driving force for, like, well, yeah. So I think that's fine. Like, the, like, OG, like, during the war, Meliodas and Elizabeth, but then after that it gets a bit weird. Because, like, he'll... Wait, hold on. That's not shiny. He'll, like, try to find her as soon as the last one dies. Which is a bit sussy. Especially with the one that we follow. Like, in the story. Like, he knew her since she was a baby. Which is where the infamous panel comes from that started a bunch of discussion on Twitter.com that I do not agree with. I think that was a very poor handling of that scene. And I think it's just because the author just didn't know how to write relationships, like, genuinely. Let's try to find her. They're forced to be just part of the curse. Alright, yeah, I guess so. like, if they met when, like, Elizabeth was an adult, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But he was close with her from childhood. This girl who he wants to date because she was his girlfriend in a former life. And now she's just a little kid. It's very creepy, all right? It's very creepy. I don't like it one bit. And that among other things was handled very poorly in that show. And that's why I think that show should have stuck with, like, you know, Lord Twigo doing 0 damage to Meliodas, and then Meliodas negative diffs him in episode 1. Like, or like the fight between Esterosa and Escanor. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? What if her past lives died as a kid? Yeah. And? Don't forget that? Yeah. Because she remembered. The one? Yeah, dude, the one was freaking badass. I mean, I wish it was animated better, like the fight between the one and Meliodas. But it's still cool. Like, the hype moments are very hype. But the creepy shit is very creepy. The Curse on Meliodas. Yeah, Meliodas has eternal life. Well, he, like, I guess it's like infinite resurrection, but every time he dies, he loses his emotions more and more. Like, he becomes, like, the way his dad wanted him to be every time he resurrects. And then Elizabeth was reincarnated. But if she ever remembers what happened, she dies 3 days later. Cringe. I mean, it definitely is an interesting concept. I just don't think it was executed the best way. Come on, where's Shiny Sandy Shocks? I'm trying not to go too far out, because I don't want a Shiny Raichu to spawn. Yeah, just lots of things were executed poorly in that show, I think. Bruh, I can't wait to play as, like... Alright, so someone had a theory. I actually can't say this theory about Indigo Disc because it refers to leaks. Because I've been watching all of Tyranitar Tube's videos on Indigo Disc, like, hype season for, like, the past couple days. And I don't want to, you know, like I said in the pinned comment, no discussion of Indigo Disc info outside of official sources. So I'm not going to discuss it because this is from a Ku tweet. But just someone did have a very funny theory. I don't think it's going to come true, but I wish it would. Escanor's death is a wait. Didn't you say you would avoid his channel due to spoilers? Alright, so I thought he had like actual spoilers on the channel, but he only covers Ku posts and theories. He doesn't actually post any leaks. Like, he theorizes again about Ku's posts, but that's it. Like, and Ku doesn't post spoilers or actual real leaks. He posts leaks, but they're in the form of riddles, so you could theorize about it. And there's different ways to interpret it. And so I've been watching T-Tar because I kind of want to theorize along with him about stuff. Speaking of which, I have a video releasing on YouTube later today about Terapagos' like true power and like what it's supposed to be. Part 1 is releasing today, Part 2 is releasing tomorrow. Legit bounced off the ground when he died in flames, but he could have just stayed there and burned. They made it over dramatic. Oh wait, I don't even remember, because I think I read that part. Yeah, I read that part. I probably have that part in my room because my mom bought me like basically all of season 5 in manga form. At least that was available in English. Didn't need to shoot off like a rocket when he died. Oh no. But yeah, I'm kind of liking Titar's videos. There was one video where he covered Cerebi's coverage of the Indigo disc, like the preview, but I skipped that one. I made sure to skip it. Because there's no way I'm watching that. I'm avoiding like Cerebi and like Philly Beats You and Shiny Catherine's videos about the preview, because that is spoilers. In the anime, they made him shoot off like a rocket, so his friends couldn't see him die. Damn! Unlucky. So Jake Pokefan, if you're if you're still here, how are you doing? I'm sorry for neglecting YouTube chat. That's kind of my thing. Way to ruin a perfectly good moment for him? Yeah. Seriously. Just gonna tell Jake that Pokemon is also has an anime series. I mean, he probably knows. How long has it been? Like 10 minutes since the sandwich went up? 15 almost. Hey, here I am in chat. How's it going? Or in YouTube, not in Twitch. We're just doing some paradox hunting in anticipation for the Indigo disc coming out in like a day and a half. If you want to watch me watch Indigo Disc, by the way, I will be streaming at, like, midnight EST this Saturday. I don't know what the date is, but this Saturday, midnight EST, I'll be streaming the Indigo Disc. And we're going to pull an all-nighter, and we're going to finish the DLC all in one sitting, and it's going to be really cool. Just saying he was coming off as we were talking about anime when we're shiny hunting. Just talk Pokemon. Wait, what? No, he said... Oh, no, Jake Pokefan, that was... He sent one chat. He just said, hi, this is my first time in the stream. The other guy, Fruit, was like... was like grilling me about how much anime I watched. It was more like they were talking like, oh, you're just a Dragon Ball Z fan? Cringe. Which, I mean, I kind of do have that mindset. I don't get, like, super invested in anime. but I still like it. I'll be shiny hunting too. Well, good luck with whatever shinies you're hunting for. I'm gonna be sending over some shiny luck because I've gotten very lucky with shinies today. Pretty sure last time I was in your stream, I found 3 shinies. Oh yeah, I think so. And I wasn't getting any. So let's see. I found 2 shinies today so far. I got Fluttermane and Great Tusk. So hopefully you'll get some too. The anime was a gateway for a lot of kids in the West to the games. Oh yeah, well, the anime for Pokemon came out in America before the games did. The games were only ported over to English after, like, Nintendo saw how popular the show was. So when the games came out, people were like, oh my god, there's games about this show that I watch on the television? That's super cool. That's the irony of it all? Yeah. It's kind of weird how that happened. Because, like, you'd get a lot of people in the US who think, like, the game is based on the show. When, like, in reality, the show was an adaptation of the game. So in America, when Pokemon Red and Blue came out, you get a game that people are thinking is an adaptation of the show, which was itself an adaptation of the game. I complain about people talking about anime. That's what brought your favorite games to the West. I mean, they weren't complaining about people talking about anime. I think they were trying to see if I was just a Dragon Ball Z fan, because Dragon Ball Z fans are like, they have I guess like a negative stigma in the anime community for like only liking Dragon Ball Z and like nothing else. And like, I don't really care what anime people like, alright? As long as they like it. So I think they were trying to gatekeep me from the anime community. It sounded like that, at least. Because anime fans are really weird. That stigma was proven false by me. It's probably been proven true by a lot of people, though. Oh, yeah. Congrats on the shiny. Thank you. I kind of, like, looked over that. Oh. What? There we go. You can't enter that name. What the hell is your username? Just put that. Dude. Is Huri like some like slur in German or something? Do I need to watch out for it? I'm gonna hunt for like Raichus and stuff now. The next one I'll call Tad. I think Raichu has a different enough shiny. I don't know. Okay. I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball and love Seven Deadly Sins, OG Naruto, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god. Yuri is a Japanese sex term. Oh, that's crazy that the English game flagged that. I wouldn't have known that. Yeah, I don't know if I would say that I'm, like, necessarily a huge fan of, like, any anime, really. Because, like, I just watch it, I like it, and then I go on with my day, you know? I don't get, like, super attached to it. Basically me... Oh! Yo, Sandy Shocks, the gay sex Pokemon. Trainers were not allowed to bring their Sandy Shocks into Unova or Alola until 2015. People are still questioning the morality of using Sandy Shocks. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. So, alright, hold up. What have we done? We have ended that discussion. Because I know for a fact that Twitch chatters, once they latch onto something, they will take it to the extreme. So I kind of nipped that in the bud. Well, while I could. Especially, dude, if it comes to sex, Twitch chatters, if anyone here ever wants to stream, Twitch chatters are crazy about sex because they've never had it in their lives. So they're obsessed with it. So if anyone here ever wants to be a streamer, just don't talk about sex because Twitch chatters will obsess over it. But anyway, what do we think? What do we think Terapagos' type is? Saw something on my phone about something of Gen 5 will be the last Pokemon on the Switch. Yeah, I think that checks out. But also don't talk about leaks, all right? That's gonna be your warning. No leaks, no rumors. Well, I mean, that's not Indigo Disc, it's Gen 5. I think Gen 5 is fine right now. Because that's so far out. But yeah, well, alright, I retract the warning, but yeah, just no Indigo Disc info, but yeah, Gen 5 is fine. That's a theory, not 100% confirmed. Yeah. But it does check out, because I think the Switch, like, Switch 2 is coming soon. Yeah, I mean, we can talk, like, if we want to talk about, like, anything leak related to Gen 5, that's fine, because the games aren't, like, coming out soon. They're coming out in, like, a year. And they haven't even been announced yet. So everything is still rumors up until this point, or up to this point, I should say. Let's hope it's not BDSP situation again. Dude, I'm gonna say it. I wouldn't mind Black and White remakes being like BDSP. Here's my nuclear take, alright? This is my nuclear take about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. People would not have cared about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl being the same game as Diamond and Pearl if the art style was the same as Sword and Shield. People don't care about the content of BDSP, they care about the art style. And that's my nuclear take. Because I haven't heard a single good criticism about why BDSP is a bad game, aside from its art style is ugly. And also, Black and White remakes would be good in the BDSP style because it would just be Black and White on the Switch, and Black and White are still very good games. Wonder what Gen 5 would be if they went PLA. I heard something. I think it was Hoops and Hip Hop made a fan concept for, like, Legends Kyurem, and it was, like... It was during, like, the Industrial Revolution, and I think that's really cool. If they go the Legends route, they should go during the Industrial Revolution. Currently doing a Nuzlocke of Shining Pearl. Dude, alright, I did a Nuzlocke of Brilliant Diamond, and it was brutal. I wiped to my rival in Hearthome City. No, yeah, Hearthome City. That's what it is. We saw how pissed fans were when people asked for it being a faithful remake, and it was one. Yeah, Gen 4 remakes were a fail because of the art style. Yeah, they were a fail entirely because of the art style. If the content of BDSP was the same, but it was in the style of Sword and Shield, no one would have cared. Everyone would have loved it. But because it was basically an HD version of the 3DS, or the DS graphics, like it was just a 3D version of the DS graphics, people didn't like it. But that's the only criticism people have. People put it at like a 0 out of 10. Because they don't like the art style. But the games themselves are fun. Also, funny part is... Wait, it was the same hate Shadow the Hedgehog the game fan... Wait, as fans asked for guns in a Sonic game at some point, and they did that for Shadow, then fans got pissed and said it wasn't a Sonic game. Well, it's not a Sonic game, it's a Shadow game. Yeah, people... Also, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. There are gonna be like 10 people who can have valid opinions about Black and White remakes. I am one of them. Because don't you all start saying, oh my god, Universe remakes confirmed, oh my god, I'm so excited, when you know damn well 99% of the Pokemon fanbase was hating on Black and White when it came out. And people continued to have that hate until BDSP came out. And people started hoping for Universe remakes. So don't you dare show me like any clips of like people getting hyped for Universe remakes, because I know damn well it's just for content. I am going to be the only reactor on YouTube.com and Twitch.tv who actually, genuinely reacts to the Black and White remake trailer. And that is a promise. I have been the only Black and White fan for so long. And people are now adopting the Black and White love just because, oh my god, Legends Unova, oh my god, Universe remakes confirmed. It's cringe, alright? It's cringe. Just give me this game. Y'all have been waiting 2 years, alright? Y'all have been waiting 2 years for Black and White remakes. Guess how long I've been waiting? 9. I've been waiting 9. Since Oraz came out, I've been waiting. Hell, since X and Y came out, I've been waiting. Because I wanted to see Black and White in 3D. So don't you be telling me that people are excited for these remakes. When they've been waiting for 2 years. When I've been waiting a decade. I grew up with Black and White. I was born in the Gen 5 hate. Molded by it. You've nearly adopted it. Alright? I'm the only real Black and White fan out there. You know what? Yeah, okay, Shadow, I do know what you meant. It is a Sonic game. I'm joking with the, oh, it's actually a Shadow game, but I know what you mean. They need to aim for what they did with Sword and Shield in Scarlet and Violet when it comes to Gen 5. Yeah, I mean, look, I think any kind of remake that is at baseline BDSP level is going to be good. But if they went like the Scarlet and Violet style with Gen 5 remakes, it could be the best game in Pokemon. Honestly. Look at Discord. Remember I told you... Oh, Beast for create a character? Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, we need Black and White 2 content as well. That would be crazy if they give us Black and White remakes and not Black and White 2 remakes. Or didn't give us Black and White 2 content in Black and White. Imagine, though, they give us Black and White remakes, 2027, X and Y remakes. No Black and White 2 in sight. The Shadow Triad has not left the Nintendo DS. Black and White as games were okay, but the levels when you fight the Elite Four were a bit much at one point. Wait, weren't the levels for the Elite Four like level 54? Or no, it was 48. It was 48 to 50, I think, in, like, before the post-game. Yeah, so it's 48 to 50. And 4 Mons. And then what about... What about Drayden? What's Drayden's cap? It's not awful. Drayden's cap is 43. Grimsley, or the Elite Four's minimum level is 48, so it's a 5-level difference between Gym 8 and the League. And between that, you're going to be going through Victory Road, which I think is fair. And you also have two rival fights. Then you have Victory Road before the League. I think you could get 5 levels on your team. I actually don't want to use my starter in Black and White remakes. Honestly, based. I'd prefer Black and White 2 remakes or Black and White remakes with Black and White 2 portions as DLC. Alright, here's the thing. If you just do Black and White 2 remakes, you're making a sequel to a game that came out 12 years ago. And new players aren't going to know what happened. And I don't think they're going to spend $100. Technically, the Shadow Triad did leave the DS era. Oh, the TCG. Yeah, oh, how am I so stupid? What is it? Poison is actually weak to dark. I forgot. Oh my god, because it's in the it's in the TCG. Poison is weak to dark. Or psychic, whatever. You know what I mean? Psychic is weak to steel. Oh my god. But I'm saying in the games, alright? Don't be a smart aleck with me. Honestly, I think I know what my team is going to be for Black and White remakes already. And I actually have it right here. Yeah, it's nitpicky. A small technicality, yeah. My team for Black and White remakes is right here. I'm looking at it right now. It's a physical thing. It's going to be a modified team, like a modified version of my original Black and White Elite Four team. Or like my original Hall of Fame team, I should say. So it's going to be Superior, Gothitelle, Crocodile, Mienshao, Zebstrika, and Vanillux. In my original copy of Black, I had a Beartic instead of Vanillux, but I want to use Vanillux in the game, because that would be really weird for me not to use my favorite Pokemon. It's sad that they didn't pop up at all in Masters. Yeah, that is weird. Team for Black and White will be... Vanilla. Oh, Vanilla, Chandelure, Klinklang, Electros, Musharna, and either Seismitoad or Scolipede. Dude, we love Musharna love. Also, what Paradoxmon do I want to hunt now? Grass. I want to hunt Brute Bonnet. The easiest thing to give them as a sync pair would... Yeah, just give him an Excelgor. You see the next trailer. Shadow Triad 1 has appeared in Passio. No way! Shadow Triad 1! My favorite character! Reason I don't hunt in Violet is because I don't have the Shiny Charm. I mean, you don't need the Shiny Charm to hunt in Violet. I did a lot of my hunting before I got the Shiny Charm. And it's really easy. No. Oh, that's why you save. That's why you save. Yup. Rip the sandwich. I think I know what I need to do, though. Oh my god, wait. It's 12 o'clock. I actually can't make another sandwich. Oh my god. It's past 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Alright, YouTube chat. I'll be live again on, Ooh, wait. Actually, I'm gonna take a little break from streaming. I'll be back on Saturday, December 16th at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. How about that? See you, YouTube chat.